Welcome in, welcome in. This is Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead. 9 o'clock on the money. Sorry, hi Shelly and Anthony. How are you? Sorry, doll. I was drinking some of my milkshake. How are you? Happy Sunday. So did you see what I had in the picture? What the size of this bad boy? So, Mr. Garden State Gardener, I am in his longest zucchini challenge, and if Jay did it right, 16 inches. Look at that. Indiana Backyard Gardener. Hey, hey, girly, how are you? How was the birthday party yesterday? Hope it was well. Make sure this is all good. So yeah. Hello, Paul Honeyman from England. I ended up not going live from the garden at 8 because it's been god-awful humid here. And I just really haven't been feeling good. I don't know if I'm having like heat exhaustion or what it is. Did you get your videos up? Well, I don't know if this is the one you're talking about, but I spent pretty much most of my Saturday. I haven't been feeling good, and I feel like I'm trying to figure it out myself. I first looked up heat stroke and then heat exhaustion, so I don't know. Gardener Josh, hi, happy Sunday. So welcome in, everyone. Look at this. And I'm in Garden State Gardener's longest zucchini challenge. So I had my friend Jay, who's in the back tonight watching Hulu, measure, and I think one's 16 inches and I think the other one's 15 inches. Party was great. Awesomeness. So yeah, real quick about, I haven't been posting any videos, haven't been feeling well. Pains in my chest, feeling very weak, very like, where you just know something's wrong. So I just, hi Teresa. Here's Chris already. Hi Chris, drink Gatorade. I've been drinking Gatorade. But I think that's what's going on. Maybe it was just the last season. I've been in the sun constantly. This year, not even putting the hose over my head. So it might be a little bit of heat exhaustion. And I spent all Saturday trying to get my video uploaded from my roommate's phone because I used his phone to record my garden tour. And it's going to be my first garden vlog. So it's longer. Hello, friends. Peace, love, and happiness to all. Hello, strangers, cosmic cultivators. Hello, hello. Today is the deadline for the zucchini video. Are you kidding me? Well, then I'll do it after live, and I'll submit it. I didn't know. I was watching that basket getting ready to fall. So, yeah, 16 inches. I'm pretty sure this is the 16-inch one right here. If Jay's watching, he can chime in because he measured them. So I will do a quick video after live, and I will get that up. Welcome in again, Teresa Shans. Well, Mel's going to have fun party with her Zooks. Paul, I just love you. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello. Let's people get in here. But that's why I opted out of doing the hour difference from Garden State Gardener, because I can't deal with it. The humidity is so bad here. We still haven't got rain. Oh, I don't even know. My plants are struggling. Total drought here. We get rain, it rains for like 4 minutes and it's done. And it's not even like a downpour, so that's stinky. Ours was 9.5 inches, but we got 20 pounds of zucchini so far. Yeah, well, we were supposed to get rain last night, so I had to make a gardener's decision. Do I leave the big ones on there and jeopardize the plant because a few opened? Or do I take it off because I didn't see the plants producing anything else? So keep that in mind. If you're going to be letting some bad boys grow like this, you're not going to get a whole lot. So I chose last night in the dark to take them off. But yeah, I will do my video and submit it after live. So nonetheless, and then, I mean, it was like my first haul of zucchini, and they were all nuts. Look at this. Hello. And then I'm not sure, because I always grow Cocozella. Not sure if this is the Cocozella one or if this is that Italian zucchini that I said I was going to be growing this year. Hello, Sheila B. from North Carolina. Hello, happy Sunday. So that one, got some leaves on this one. Semi-normal. I kind of dropped it because I was trying to hold them all and it fell down the steps. A little fat one. Hi, Huga. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. And then this I wanted to show is called a grilling zucchini. This is the size of it. This is what it looks like. And a lot of people cut it really thin, like olive oil, season it up, and put Parmesan cheese on it after you grill it. But this is a grilling zucchini. You can also use it as a boat. 17 and a half Cocozella biggest zucchini. I grew monsters of those last year. Y'all know that. But I'm thinking this is my Italian one. I have an Italian one, Cocozella back there. I have so many different kinds this year. But I'm struggling with my cucumbers again. They look like they have like blight on them. I take the leaves off. It's back. It's even on my sunflower, the bottom leaves. I'm telling you, it has to be the humidity here in the lack of rain. A boater hat. They really do have them on Amazon. A boater hat? Huh. How you feeling, Huga? Love you, girl. I like that one. The grilling one. Yeah, I think it's like perfect size. You can cut it down the middle. It's not very seedy. And you can do like ground turkey, ground beef, fillet, you know, breadcrumbs on the top or cheese on the top. And you'll get 2 halves and bake it in the oven. But this was highly recommended for grilling on the grill. And we love them on the grill. Now this eggplant's a little funky. I'll tell you why. You see my eggplant? It's a little shaped weird. It was growing into the stick. So that's why it looks like that. But getting eggplants and, you know, let's see. That's cool. Yum. And a thumbs up from Sheila B. So yeah. This poor one here did like a total stumble down the steps because I couldn't carry them all. I had my new, let me show. So Jay went to Elton John Friday night, and it's his last tour. $80, folks, or $85. Craziness. So let me see, I'll hold it up for you. Elton John, and then on the back it says Elton John Farewell Yellow Brick Road Tour 2022. So yeah, pretty nice of Jay. I mean, the last concert I asked for a t-shirt. This time he surprised me with the hoodie, but the hoodie's really soft and comfortable. That eggplant still looks really good. It is really good. But you know what I don't normally grow? It's like the little fingers, tiny toes, they call them. I have like a Rosa Blanca striped one in that size. But there's this one, I think it's called Little Toes. It's about this fat. Because I don't usually like the Japanese ones. I don't feel like you get enough meat on them. But it's this fat. And it's about this long. And what I've been doing is I put a little olive oil in the frying pan. I peel it. You can leave the skin on if you want, but I peel it. And I dice it up. I saute it up in some olive oil. Then I take it out. Then I go in with my tomatoes in the frying pan, some garlic, some, let me think, fresh garlic. I do shallots. I do some herbs. And I make a side of pasta. I put the eggplant in at the last second and boom, throw it right on top. Delish. I can eat a whole bowl of that. It's pointed and strong. Oh, okay. Put it on your thumbnail. What, my zucchini, Teresa? Or am I missing something? What is this? I'm sure there's more out there. Believe me, you take your eye off a zucchini, you end up with a 16-footer. And this one's just fat. I mean, heavy. Extremely, extremely heavy. But I thought this one was cute. I never used to like this kind. I always called it the pimple squash. But hello. You can just scrub this up, slice it, and cook it with onions and potatoes. Delicious. Let's see. Hi, Abby. Sorry I can't do the cum salsa challenge because my tomatoes were killed by beetles. That's okay. You know, it's a live and learn process. You can record it and show what happened. We're all dealing with bad beetle bugs, let me tell you. But you're still in it, obviously, because you submitted your video. I think I started adding people into the playlist. Mine's struggling too, girl. But mine's struggling because of the 97, 98 degrees, not including humidity here in Pennsylvania, and zero rain. I need a good downpour. No pick with your pointer hat. Okay, I'm confused, Teresa. What pointer hat? My pointer hat? I'm losing something. Cosmoquati. Hello, hello, welcome in. So no worries, Abby. It's all good. Because you know what? You're a young girl and you showed other young girls that they can grow everything in a pot. Some things sometimes just don't work out. It's not just me that's struggling or you that's struggling from beetles. I lost a whole bed of over 1,000 bean plants due to that Mexican bean beetle. You know, it was a disaster, but super duper proud of you, Abby, so don't feel bad. Hello, Voon. Hello, Melody Big Leg. We'll be in and out as I am pressure canning beans and tomatoes. Yeah, did you get my message on Instagram? What cucumbers are you using? Because I'm struggling. They look like they're getting blight because we've had zero rain here. And my humidity is beyond. But hi, Posmaquati, your video will be out this week. Promise, girl. There's one other before you. I didn't want to put everybody all in together. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, Posmaquati made me these gorgeous pot holders for my new pressure canning adventure. So awfully nice. The Chinese hat to keep you cool. Oh, I need one of them, Teresa. This is covered up with cover up. I keep getting burned. I mean, I'm like super duper dark with white armpits, but I don't know. I just honestly have not been feeling good. I have a consultation for this on Wednesday. Let's hope I can make it to that. I started Bear aspirin today, but it started with pains in my chest. I was standing near the vertical planter and I just felt like something wasn't right. Weak, extremely thirsty. I've been taking a nap the last 3 days in a row, which is so not like me. So I am concerned. So I'm just trying to chill out, drink Gatorades. What's the other one? Power Armor or something got today. Water, of course, you know. So wish me luck, lots of prayers. Chris is saying hello. I use SMR 58. I have them. But I sworn they didn't do good for me. Bushmasters and Carolina something I forgot. I'm doing the first time ever the Beta Alpha or Alpha Beta. I mean, there's 4 out there, but they only get about this big. But I just looked. And whatever's on the cucumber plant is the first time I'm ever seeing it on the bottom leaves of a few of my sunflowers. Like, this is sunflower jungle here this year. I guess the birds moved some, plus I planted a bunch. Craziness. It is definitely a different gardening season this year. I said I don't know if it was my bean video that ended up getting lost in outer space. I said, I wonder if Mr. Joe from Garden State Gardener jinxed me, because when we spoke on the phone months ago, something came up about my garden and he said, yeah, that's because it's a first time garden. So it's difficult here this year. I mean, it was very disappointing to lose all those beans. And then, you know, I couldn't pressure cook the rest of them. So let's see. This is what I've learned. The bugs that I was showing is the actual larva stages. You can see that under my community page. I was seeing the red ones. Voon's October beans, I'm still getting them off. I mean, they're still there. But beans I planted 2 weeks ago are coming up in that bed. And then the bed that had all the damage, the infestation of the Mexican bean beetle, I just did like a fungal U, and me and my neighbor Debbie planted it full of beans. And I just keep watering it every day. And hopefully I have more beans than I can think of. This is the next thing that's going on. I go near my carrots that are in the pot, and some of the tops are chewed off. So I don't know what's doing that, considering I'm completely fenced in. And then I looked up and it said something, it could be possibly this bug that does it, and it'll desecrate that in your celery. So let's hope it's not the bug. Let's just hope that something else got back there that shouldn't. And because I did find a half-eaten tomato. But yeah, some of my tops, probably about 10 to 12 of my tops and my carrots are chewed off. So if you want to talk about it being a difficult gardening season this year, it is. I don't want to be in it as much because I've been feeling sick, like headaches, all kinds of stuff, just weakness. Then I see my granddaughter's sunflower pop up. Do y'all remember when I was getting the ring put in and I had Adeline James is my granddaughter, she's 2. I had her plant 2 sunflowers and 2 watermelon seeds. It's so cute. The sunflower's so cute. She's so cute. But there's lots going on there. I'll get into it in a minute. I'm not doing much of anything for a few days. My arm snapped and not sure what I did, but it's lined up just so it needs. I'm up to 101.9. Oh my goodness. It's lined up just so it needs rest time. I agree, Passamaquoddy. Like, I don't know if, I just don't know. I feel like if you have chest pains, you should go to the hospital. My beats per minute were really low. It was like 50. So if I was diagnosing myself, I looked at it as maybe heat exhaustion. I don't know. Let's see. Stupid autocorrect. Oh yeah, I know. You've been crazy busy canning, says Boone. Too hot here to do anything. Yep. I mean, I would have to go out there at like 6 o'clock in the morning. And to be honest with you, it's not like me to go to sleep. The one day I was saying to someone, either Jay or Thomas, like it's 1:30 and I'm so tired. It's like, take a nap. Today I went back just to catch like Acre Homestead because I deadheaded some roses, planted some lilies in the far back because that creepo was taking pictures of me last week. When I had my back turned, and you just have that weird feeling and you turn around and I'm like, is she kidding me with us? So I put lilies in that one corner so she can't see. And just people are crazy. And I went back, started sipping my drink, took a banana back, and I was out like a light today and slept till 5:30. So I don't know what's going on with me. Just feel drained. But I hope your arm gets better, Passamaquoddy. Lots of prayers. 14 pints of dill pickles. You go on with your bad self, Boone. But it turned all humid after the sun went down. Odd. Solar flares coming in. Oh boy. So everyone stock up on your headache meds? Huh? Yeah, because I haven't been getting any headaches, and then suddenly I'm standing near the green stalk, not wanting to pull out the mescaline, but it's bolting. And it's like, man, my head don't feel right. I just really, honest to goodness, haven't been feeling right since about, it was either Wednesday or Thursday it started. And that's where I'm at. So I'm trying to take care of me. That's a lot of pickles, Boone. It sure is. Good times, Homestead with Jen and Steve. Well, hey. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Talking a little humidity problems we're having in our gardens. Not feeling very well. And, 16-inch zucchinis. And this one's got to be, I grew an 8-pounder last year. I would say this is probably about 9. This one here. So, yep. And the yellow pimple squash, I like to call it. Italian zucchini. And I like showing this one because it's something new that I'm doing. And this is that grilling zucchini. So, yeah, get the seeds for it. Thank you to Paul for posting all the links. Go to the docs. I know. I know, Bone. No chest pains. I was sleeping and rolled over on my right arm, shoulder, my upper arm stopped. That's crazy. Yeah, mine started right dead smack in the middle of my chest. I was like, what the heck is going on? And it was so hot. So, can't say that I'm not nervous about it. We'll see what goes on. And Jay's writing, maybe you're preggers. He's just clowning. Oh my goodness. He's back there watching my Hulu. Hi, Cindy Brown. Hi, all. Sorry I'm late having a day. It's okay. Oh, yeah. Nice zucchini. We just had zucchini for dinner from the farmer's market. Nice. Very nice. I don't really think it's a farmer's market. It's called Produce Junction here. I was going there for years, but now that I'm back down this area, I went there like last week with Jimmy. I couldn't believe the array of stuff they had. Like, I'm so impatient waiting for my shishito peppers that I bought a bag of them. And I'm going to try pressure canning some beets. So, yeah, they had a lot of good stuff in there. Baloo's Clues. Hello. Oh, my. That's a mighty big squash you got there, Melody. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I got to do a video apparently after this for Garden State Gardener because it's due in. And this one's 16 inches. And this one's like 15 inches. So, big ones. Big ones. Stepped away a minute. I had to take a call. No problem. Her zooks are bigger. Sunday fun day. Maybe not, but the night is young. He's so fresh. He's back there just, watching his murder show or whatever and going to torture me on YouTube, I guess. Okay, so as I was saying, Passamaquoddy, yeah, get that checked out, your arm. And, yeah, we'll see how I feel tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm either going to go to an urgent care or just go to the doctor's and see what's going on. Chest pains ain't nothing to play around with, but I feel weak, got a headache, all that yucky stuff. And was super duper thirsty the other night, so I don't know. And my beats per minute were like 50. I usually run low on blood pressure. And I even tried to get myself riled up to get my beats per minute. Well, I didn't try to get myself riled up, but I wanted to see if like maybe my watch was broken. But okay, so wait, what the heck? Oh, I'm 92 now. So my blood pressure runs low because I'm thin. Now, on to some other news. Hello, LP. Dang, those are huge. It's freaking cold here. Wow, really, Cindy? Send some of that here. For real, for real. Final day of the Zucchini Squash Challenge. Okay, thank you, everyone, for reminding me. I didn't know. So I will literally do a video. Does he need me to measure it on the video? Because, Jay measured it, these two for me today. One was 15 and one was 16 inches, I think he said. So, 91% humidity. It's horrible here. I can't even explain it. I'm not thin and my BP is low all the time. Yeah, so I was trying to watch that Melody get some chewable elderberry and vitamin C, D, and zinc. Absolutely. I get my elderberry chewables on eBay. Oh, okay. I'm definitely going to have to do something. Yes, do the measure on the video. Okay. Maybe before Jay leaves, because I don't know if I'm going to exactly stay on for the full time tonight. But maybe before he leaves, he can remeasure it while I do the video. So, if you don't mind, I want to bounce on to some other things real quick. So, more bad news on the home front over here. Okay, well, my grandson, I told you, went on vacation. He got back on Saturday, and he never even entered a toe into my daughter's house. My daughter's fiance tested positive for COVID. I was on the phone with my daughter last night, texting back and forth. She tested positive within 12 hours. And now today, my granddaughter, my grandson is with my son Jarrett and his girlfriend. So he's not there. And then my daughter texted me just a few ago to tell, well, a little bit ago to tell me Adeline got it. So she's got it now, and she was just texting while I was live saying whatever her temperature is. What are you looking for? Oh, here comes Jay with the tape measure. Yeah, but my video's due tonight, Mr. J. 16. And this one?
15.
Hey, Mister. This one's 15 and this one's 16.
Erect. This is 18.
This is 18?
Erect.
Oh, erect. Oh my gosh.
It's a grower, not a shower.
It's a grower, not a shower, he said. Well, definitely leave that here because tonight's my deadline for my video.
You got it.
All right, well, there you go. He just measured it for y'all to see, 16 and 15, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I said the thinner one is 16, the fatter one's 15.
Okay. So 16 inches. My goodness. Let's do the measure on the video. Okay, I measured it on the video. Melody said there would be no questions. Not that we grew one big enough to compete this year. Yeah, I thought I saw a video of yours where something to Joe. I was watching your garden tour. Not sure if I commented or not, Cosmic Cultivators, but I gave it a thumbs up. You planted the wrong zucchini is what I thought I heard. Yeah, right out there, Jay. What do you need? Don't feel bad, Cosmic. I did get a new zucchini. Please have time. Well, hello, Courtney. Long time no see. Listen, I just did a Facebook page. If you just want to go over there and find me, you can. And I keep getting the alerts from Wide Family Farm about their lives at night. I saw it yesterday, but I wasn't feeling good. But welcome in, Courtney. 16 inches, girl. What do you think about that? Mr. J just measured it. What did you get?
Nothing.
Lies. We did something. Kill the kitchen light, mister. He's like, sorry. Jay, did you see me do the hello?
Yes, I saw you do that.
Okay. Anyway, we're just clowning around over here. But welcome in, Courtney. Let's see. Laugh out loud. What nice hands you have, laugh out loud. So that's my friend Jay, who is listening to me in the back as he's watching that murder show on my Hulu. Holy zucchini, that's awesome, Melody. Thank you, Boone. Wide Family Farm. Let's see. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, Facebook. I got rid of my old one. I couldn't get it under the channel name. In case you don't know, my name is Melody, and my last name is Rose, like the flower. So I'm going to probably ask Indiana, Backyard Gardener, because I always ask her for help with things. And I'm going to get her to walk me through to put the link to Facebook on my YouTube page. It's really new. I just did it. If it was saying my account was like hacked or something. So needless to say, I made up a new one. And things that are going on like a daily or whatever, I'll just post over there. Anything that has to do with the Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. Cindy Brown. Let's see. Happy to have LP in here. That's big, says Courtney. Thank you, Court. 16 inches, and she had to bend over and laugh out loud. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the one and only Paul Honeyman. Gotta love him. Oh, I was just looking for the pickle packer, but it's down there. Is that a zucchini in your hand, or are you happy to see me? That's a good one. Very good, Cosmic Cultivators. And then did it. Aha. Okay, I'm caught up. So yeah, so that's the bad news. I haven't been feeling well. And the other bad news is my daughter, now my grandbaby who's 2. My daughter's really sick though. She's saying this is horrible. They both have COVID. My daughter, her fiance got it, and then my daughter caught it within 12 hours later. So You know, so I was up late last night texting her, like, just look at it as just a flu and drink lots of liquids and this and that. But she also has a young one that she still has to function for, you know, because Jim's down for the count. So I don't know. It's always something. It's always something. Capone Cabin. Hello, darling. How are you? How are you? Zucchini time. 16 inches. Miss Andale. And 15 inches for Mr. Garden State Gardeners. Zucchini. Longest zucchini challenge. So this is going to be it. But this is a heavy duty one. That could feed a lot of people. As I was saying earlier, so I'll say it again. Never really liked this kind until I tried it. And you slice it and fry it up with onions and potatoes. Very, very good. Coccozello or my Italian zucchini. Other zucchinis right here. And grilling zucchini. This one I definitely wanted to show in case anyone, you know, it just might be one person and you just might want a little zucchini and not have, you know, astronomical ones. Oh, let me see. But welcome in, Miss Andale. Capone Cabin, so happy to see you. Good Lord, monster veggies, for sure. For their well-being, they'll get through it. Thank you, LP, because, you know, my daughter is like vegan. She's healthy. But she's hurting pretty bad. She said the symptoms are god-awful. This is her words, quote unquote. This is horrible. And this is something that should be inflicted on child molesters and rapists in prison. That's exactly what my daughter texted me today. I was like, wow. And then, you know, she's running a fever. And now my Adeline James, my one and only granddaughter, who's 2, now has it. And she just had like a foot hand type of thing. Like not even like a week ago. So this poor little thing. My goodness gracious. But thank you, LP, for the prayers for my family. I appreciate it. So they get well ASAP. Mel, make sure to let them know about orange juice and boiled water and honey for their throats. I did. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. Oh, my niece went out and picked my yellow squash. It was not ready. Uh-oh. Praying for them. I had it last month and 12-hour Mucinex worked great for me. Yeah, so I'm going to be like the one in the bunch that didn't catch it. So, you know, not feeling good. I'm like, ugh. The mind's my chest. I don't know. I think I might have like some form of heat exhaustion, but only a doctor can tell by that. But thank you, Sheila B. Absolute prayers for God's healing for your family. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of prayers for me too, because I don't like this feeling of how I feel. My kid's adopted grandmother just got over it. She is 75, plus has lupus. And she did well, Cindy Brown? Well, that's good to know. Very good to know. So, backtrack a second. So I showed you the zucchini. I'll make my video after this. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Thank you for the prayers for my daughter and my granddaughter. But my grandson is at my son's, so he doesn't catch it. What else did I want to tell y'all? Something. I have to think. Oh, yeah, she slept a lot, but was fine. Okay, that's good. Hello, Mona. Welcome in, welcome in. I have to do my video right after this live. 16 inches. Okay, y'all. I want to get into something. So, Mona sent me gorgeous pot holders. I'm so sorry. Gorgeous crocheted pot holders. That video will be out this week. I don't have them right here to show, which I feel terrible. But you know how I always talk about Pam? I think it's Playing in the Dirt. I agree with your daughter about the, but not sure enough for. Yeah, so true. So true, Paul. Oh, you're not kidding, Huga. Definitely needs to stop. I've had it. My case with Smile and Prayers. Hers gets over soon. Yeah, I hope so. Thank you, everyone, for all the prayers. I really, really do appreciate it. I watched Capone Cabin. She had it. Are you feeling better, girl? I sure hope so. Okay. So it's not like a somber. Oh, thanks, Huga. So yeah, my chest hurts. Playing in the dirt, right? Am I saying it right? Because I always screw up my friend Pamela Lopez's channel name. I don't know why. I just do. I did not hear about that. Yeah, it's horrible. I always screw up her channel, but I want to give her major kudos. I literally have to pull it over here, so give me a second to put back on my flip-flops. Oh, and you know what is another symptom to heat exhaustion or like heat stroke? Dry skin. Dry skin, and I was having that kind of going on a little bit, and I don't usually have dry skin, but needless to say, I don't know, that might be what's going on with me. So, let's talk about this, shall we? Because I really don't have room on my table. So let's talk about this. I'm going to have to put it over on the side. And it's heavy. Okay. I have all these zucchinis all over the table, my friends. So Miss Pamela Lopez, you will be seeing that video coming out. I did a major, mail call, shout out. Down to about 250, coming soon. Yeah, you're good, Capone Cabin? You feeling better now? Oh, I'm so worried about this stuff. A big leg. Prayers for you as well. Get it checked out ASAP. If it gets worse, go right away. But we got this anxiety and it can make it all work. That's so true, and that's why I stayed calm. But I really do think it might be the heat here and a little bit of heat related, because everything else just seemed to be normal, but I'm also not a doctor. But thank you for that, LP, because y'all know we're in it. We deal with anxiety, something fierce. So, okay. Pamela Lopez playing in the dirt, or join me in the dirt. I don't know. Somebody find her link for me and post it, pretty please, because I screw it up all the time. Yeah, that's good, Huga. She says, check out all these wonderful links to be sure you are still subbed to all of our friends. Amazing. Good point. And great moderators. I kid you not. Every week, they cease to amaze me. Oh, no, you did? LP says, oh, no, Indiana. They try to help, like, I accidentally broke the top off my dwarf tomato and all the green. Oh, Melda says zucchinis are amazing. Thank you, Miss Sandell. So normally my roommate will bring me packages if I get mail call or if I happen to be in the back resting, whatever the case may be. And the tape job was just, it was taped, okay? It made it here, California. Yo, she's nuts. She paid $82.10 to get this package here to me. Like I said to her, Pam, I had to call her right on the phone after I did the video. I was like, that's craziness. And she's like, it's okay. It was payday. Extremely blessed by the people that I've met on YouTube or became very good friends with. So obviously it's opened. These two made it here. So let me start off by showing you this. I don't know where it's going. I got to figure that one out. But these two were in the box. This is a big one. This is a live loofah that she sent me. And another loofah right there. So this in itself is really heavy. That's the other thing. I don't feel like I have that much strength. Let me show you all the other good stuff. She sent me a garden marker because if you know, you know. My permanent magic marker, it always runs off, wipes off, disappears, fades. Sent me this. And then get ready. Ready? 1, 2. These are the lids with bands, the wide mouth right there. More wide mouth. More wide mouth. These are by Kerr. More wide mouth, right? Oh my Lord, have mercy. This is wide mouth, right there. These are with the lids and the bands. And then all these brand new ones of the regular mouth with the bands. She's a very big canner, pressure canner. More wide mouths. More wide mouths. I mean, can we really? He's still in my heart. Oh my gosh. So I think from what I understand, it's either someone she knows in her family or someone that she knows works for a particular store, and they push the stuff to the back stock room. Look at this. I'm not even fibbing. I'm going to stand up for this. Can you all see that price? 25 cents. 25 cents. I was like, girl, you could send me a bunch. I'll pay you for them. That was just amazing to send me all these wide mouth, small mouth. She also sent me this. Let me show y'all. Because I have the 15 on my pressure canner. She sent me the 10 that will wiggle and jiggle. Sorry, I almost dropped it. Wiggle and jiggle for my pressure canner. And then she's in like a seed club. In case you are interested, I figured I would tell you this. It's called the Urban Harvest Homegrown Education. I think it comes out once a month. I think it might be $17. I don't know. But there's the name of it right there. And then, so this was in the envelope as well. And let me show you what's in here. Plus those 2 loofah plants, which, do I have enough time? Okay, she did send me one of these for me to try it out. Let me take it out of the baggie for you. She wants me to try this type of lid where you, with the ring, just to see if I like it. So she also sent me that as well. And then inside here, which if you are interested in this, again, do they have a, it just says the Urban Harvest Homegrown Education. I think it's like a seed club you join. Might not be exactly $17. I hope I'm saying that right. And then they send you seeds, and they send you things like index cards. A couple of them were hers. They're mixed in with mine. For an example, I saw this. Sun hemp, ideal cover crop for summer in Florida that will not set seed. It gives you fun fact, the Urban Harvest. This is what it looks like. Gives you all the information. And then on the back, when you flip it over, gives you all the planting instructions that you could possibly want or need. So she sent me jade okra right there. And there's the card. Jade okra. It says it'll grow in loamy soil. Okra is good for gut health and digestion. Okra is in the same family as hibiscus and cotton. I think that this is really cool, this little seed company, and then gives you the planting information on the back. Okay, so she sent me the jade okra. Yeah, I thought I had it upside down. Okay, jade okra. She sent me queen lime zinnias right there. She sent me from Johnny's Selected Seeds, double click bicolor pink cosmos right there. Cinderella peach zinnias. Oh, I'm just gonna throw some zinnia seeds around and hope I still get a show all the way into fall. Unbelievable. So let me see. Cinderella peach zinnias, double click bicolor pink cosmos. This one is zinnia queen lime right there. And then she sent me Benarys. It's Benary apostrophe S, lime green. Zinnias, 50 seeds. And unbelievable. Is that not? I told her, girl, that's a lot of stuff. She sent me a lot of stuff. Extremely grateful. Feel extremely blessed. Not just because she sent me things, but we literally get on the phone, we talk. It's like a me and Boone thing. And we're super duper close. And yeah, love her to pieces. And what a great mail call, let me tell you. I am over the moon about all the lids. Now watch me not have enough charts. So sweet of her. So great big shout out to Pam. I think it's Join Me in the Dirt. The moderators will post a link. Please go subscribe to her. She's newbie to YouTube. She's getting better. Lovely, lovely person. So it came here alive. Looks good. And this one's heavy. This one is a heavy one. And it was packaged and taped so good. So Grow Zone 7B, Pennsylvania. You think I have time to grow loofah? Let me know down in the comments. But great big shout out. Thank you, Pam. Join Me in the Dirt. Thank you. What? $82 for postage? Wow, true love. It's crazy, right? Literally. I'm not even kidding. I had to call her up and be like, I cannot believe you did that. She said, I don't worry about it. It was payday. $82.10. She also lives in California. And some of the stuff was heavy. But unbelievable. Let's see. Oh, wow. How awesome. Totally awesome. Capone Cabin. Let's see. Got net fishing poles. Happier. Was heartbroken when poles and tackle box stolen out of my truck while at a patient's house. That's terrible, Huga. There's a lot of mean people in the world today. Sheila B says, nice. Boone says, how awesome, Melody. Right? I mean, between you, Miss Andel blessing me last week, and now Friday, and Paz McQuaddy with the beautiful pot holders. You'll see that this week for my new pressure canning. And to even give me a 10, you know, the pressure thing, I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm just floored by y'all, honestly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wow, what a blessing. Absolutely, Cindy. Indiana Backyard Gardener says, wow, goodness, that's fabulous. Yeah, did you see all those lids? My goodness. I get my lids on eBay if anyone is looking for lids. Says Paz McQuaddy. Hearts. Yep. Lose a hand to teach them a lesson. Amen, Paul. Baloo's Clue says, oh, nice. Urban Harvest link. Okay. That was a very nice mail surprise. Extremely. That I couldn't even wait. You know, I had to tell y'all on Sunday nights live. But stay tuned for that video. But Huga, that's absolutely terrible. Those zinnias are beautiful, by the way. Yeah, I cannot wait to get some more planted. But this is what I was doing the other day. It's about all that I could do. I am starting to seed save. I have some echinacea, calendula, and I was saving some of my zinnias that were out there now. So I'm already starting to seed save. It's just been a difficult growing season. It's just difficult all the way around, you know. And I've never seen anything like this. Last year I came here and it was 8 tornadoes. 10 minutes from where I used to live, and now it's like 0 rain at all. It's terrible. And the humidity. Those zinnias, okay. Hi, Brian from Castle Hives. How are you? I threw those peach from Johnny's down. I haven't seen them yet. I hope the slugs didn't eat them. Oh, I hope not, Baloo's Clues. Yeah, I usually will go in around now and poke them down and water them in. And then I did that with California zinnias last year. Threw them in. I had zinnias all the way until the first frost. But you know what I'm having a problem with? Let's do this. Let me think, because I want to say echinacea because I just showed you that. My nasturtiums are literally falling out of the bed. It's like they're breaking off from the root this year. I'm like, what is going on? So I just lost another one earlier tonight. So obviously there's nothing I could do about it. I pulled it off, pulled the root out of the bed, went in with 2 more seeds of the Indian, I think it's Indian red nasturtium. But I'm like, what's going on with my nasturtium this year? They're just like breaking. I don't know if they're just getting so big and they're on the edge of the bed and they're just falling over. Who knows? But tomorrow, even if I have to sit in the air, if I'm not at the hospital or doctor's, I am going to pick off every leaf off of that nasturtium and any of the flowers and save it. So not a total washout, but disappointing big time. But welcome in, Brian from Castle Hives. Okay. Indiana Backyard Gardener says watching on TV now, but here. Pam from Join Me in the Dirt. Yep, there she is. What a lovely, lovely. Is that not lovely? Oh my goodness gracious. So I have to get some half pints and pints and probably a couple cases of quarts because I'm going to recycle my other ones. But yeah, so those lids come in handy big time because I need them. How's everyone? We're hanging in there. How are you? Great blessings from great friends. Amen. That's funny, Huga. But true. Been saying hello to everyone. Won't mods be right back. Grumbling stomach, but I can still hear. Laugh out loud. Okay. I put my lavender on and still to dry. My son's cat ate them this morning. I hope he doesn't get sick. Oh no. Hopefully not. I did my chamomile. I think I'm just going to go in and cut it back now. And I'm starting with my echinacea. For my echinacea tea, I have a whole bag over there behind me. If you saw the table, you'd be like, girl. Filled with lemon balm. I'm just letting it dry naturally. Yeah, basil coming out my ears, literally. I got basil coming out my ears. Mel, I'm going to be in Philly for 3 weeks with work. Really? When is that? You got my digits. Hit me up. Call me, my friend. I am here. Call me. That'd be awesome. Aw. Blues. That's so cute. Isn't that sweet, Boone? Tina Ladybug, hello. Hey there, Melody and everyone. So yeah, so I have to do my video after this. I guess I'm glad I picked it last night. How are you, Tina? Welcome in, welcome in. And what else do I want to show you? Hopefully, because I'm not doing it tonight, obviously, I'm on my phone. I got this HD webcam EMEET C960 so that I can use my laptop. Did we get this on Amazon, like the Prime week? I don't think so. Me and Chris did it last Sunday, so it came. Then my roommate had to order one. I'm like, what do you need one for? But anyway, it's on his computer. He says he doesn't have one. So I'm hoping to be able to start using my laptop, start ripping my phone into my laptop and be able to schedule videos to drop when they should. And so that's what's going on for why there wasn't that many videos. I had to do my garden tour is going to be a vlog, my very first time. And my roommate's phone was full after I recorded it. So that was a whole debacle. Then he had to download the software so that I could edit the video, Well, I didn't know his phone was full. I edited the whole video. 2.5 hours it took me to edit the video, and his phone was full. So then he rips his phone onto his computer, puts the video back on, and says, "Oh well, don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to re-edit it again." So I was not in the mood to do any more of that yesterday because it was taking so long, so long. So garden tour this week. The chickens are putting their stuffs up. They have a solar panel with a light bulb. They go right up. They were on the roost. It's not like real bright. It's just to lure them up. I'll have to find something else for winter time. But they're eating like queens. So I have a quickie little video for tomorrow. For my Cuteness Monday overload on the chickens. I harvested my snowball cauliflower. I have that video. Some that was good for me, blanch it, freeze it, and the rest that wasn't, right to the chickens. I never really believed that before when people would say, oh, if you have a garden or waste around your house and you have chickens, nothing goes to waste. They had a smorgasbord of food. I think that's the video tomorrow. So yeah, so the girls are doing good. There was a big, gigantic black beetle about this big with long legs. They kind of were just walking by it. So I had to go get my roommate because I said, Jim, you need to see this. And then I told him, I said, one, it's huge. And two, the girls, one pecked at it and the other ones didn't. So I don't know if it's something maybe they're afraid of. Jimmy went in with his foot and killed it. And then I keep missing it. I mean, I don't think to turn my phone on. I don't know what's going on with me. My brain's running a little slow. And they were running around with that black beetle on their mouth chasing each other. Oh, Lord have mercy. But I don't even know where that came from. But the girls are doing good. Let's see. Don't feel bad, Melody. I wasted 8 hours editing and lost it. Oh, I just did it a week before, was it? Was it a week ago with the whole infestation of the Mexican bean beetle? And I brought you all along to show you that just everything. And then the video, just, I edited it for forever. And then it disappeared. I couldn't find it. And my roommate went into we were looking for the recyclable bin, and I'm like, there isn't a recyclable on mine. It has trash. When he handed me my phone back, trash was empty. So I was devastated. He deleted that video, and that's when I did that emergency live. Yeah, so I have to finish editing it, and that'll be out for this week. I can't harvest everything like I was last year. If you've been following along with me, crazy garden, crazy amounts of food. I've already harvested the broccoli. You all knew that. Broccoli did good. Purple of Sicily cauliflower did good. And then I did some graffiti. I still have 2 graffiti out there. Now I just did my snowball cauliflower, which was a total biatch because the bugs. If I can honestly recommend, I would go for the purple of Sicily cauliflower because the bugs weren't really bothering that. And it was so firm, it held its shape. I put the stem in water so I could get to it, and it did fantastic. The girls even got some of that, but I harvested all my cauliflower, well, most of it. I think I left 3. I was started where I felt like I was going to bring these along for this big harvest, the zucchinis, Nope, I was cutting some calendula, and I went right to the cauliflower, and that was it. And then next, I'll bring you back for the cabbage harvest. I think that's the way it's going to have to be because it's so hot here that I just can't handle being out there, like the way that I was before. It's too much, and I feel sick. Something's wrong, and I don't want to push it. And then my roommate not be able to find me or see me because I'm unconscious in the garden somewhere. So I am going to do the harvestings a little bit different. And that's due to the factor that it's so stinking hot here. This is the longest I think I've ever seen here with no rain. 2 or 3 years ago, all of August rained. It was the end of the summer and it just rained out. Last year, 8 hurricanes. Quick downpours, but still pretty nice. This year, nope, nothing. My sweet potatoes are suffering. Everything's just suffering. So you can only do, if anyone's watching this back, thank you very much. But remember something, if you're going through it, you can only do what you can do. Don't push yourself to the point, like me, to where now I just feel sick, like something is wrong. And number two, you know, harvest what you can harvest, save what you can save. Not all is a washout, you know. Some things don't make it. I had a cauliflower that I show on the video. Top was black, a little bit, like black speckled, and I'm like, oh, I'll just cut that off. No, I gave it to the chickens. So, I mean, it is a total plus having chickens because they were eating the underneaths of the cabbage leaves. They had some purple of Sicily. They had some snowball. Oh, they're getting so big and fat and plumpy. Chickens are funny. They really are. I agree, Huga. Let's see. Chickens sit in the dog bed. That's funny. Chickens are funny. Roosters, not so much. Darn ankle biters. Yeah, my ones peck every now and then, but got me one in the arm, and I was like, ow, because it caught me off guard. But I flicked her back in the beak. I was like, don't peck me. But I don't have a rooster, so I don't really have to deal with that. Hello, Ragnarok Preppers. Hail and greetings, Melody Bakelite. Good to see you are well, and I hope all in the chat as well. Well, here's my 16-incher for Garden State Gardener. Just want to give you like a slight idea here, if I could do it. Yo, that's how big my zucchini is for Garden State Gardener that I have to do the video for and submit right after this. So yeah, well, welcome in, Ragnarok. How are you, my friend? And then I was like ripping like grass out for them yesterday and stuff like that and laying it down, giving it to them, so they're spoiled already. Did you hear my gardener is having a baby boy in October? No, I did not. Well, they have a little daughter, so that's good. That's very good. Mel, keep that phone with you, girl, so possibly you can call for help if something were to happen. Yeah, I know. It actually was giving me anxiety about going into the garden. I'm not trying to really do anything. I mean, Jay's been checking on me, obviously. But even like right now, back in the back of my head, I'm getting a headache. I'm getting a little bit of pains in my chest again. I just feel weak. I don't know what is going on, but I have no idea. If I have to put off a consultation for this on Wednesday to get in the doctor's office, I think that's more important. I'm not trying to get myself like worked up about it. I was just trying to rest and drink lots of liquids and eat some bananas and stuff like that because it just came on out of the blue. I don't know. It really did come on out of the blue. It was either Wednesday or Thursday that started happening. Let's see. I have to go, but nice to see you. Take care of yourself. Can't do any videos if you don't. That is true, LP. For everyone, have a great week. LP, thank you for coming. And yeah, you're sounding like you're having a blast in your garden. Does anybody know real quick, or did I already ask? 7B Grow Zone. Do I have time to plant the loofahs that Pam sent me? But thank you, LP. Hope to see you next Sunday. Oh, I didn't hear that. Same burnout last year. I had burnout last year, but not to the point where I felt sick. I mean, I felt busted and tired. This is like headache, pains in my chest, feeling weak, a little bit of dry skin, very thirsty. I'm trying to think of all my symptoms. Just no energy. Pam said to me on the phone, what color are your eyes? I said blue, because that's one of the signs. You know, if it was like heat stroke, memory, I always like forget names and stuff like that. That's nothing new for me, but yeah, it is what it is. A little frightened. I'm not going to tell a lie, but we'll see what's going on. Hopefully it just gets better, honestly. Oh, that's great. She's doing October. Beautiful zucchini. Yeah, since he's just coming in, this is the one that's 16 inches. This is a heavy one that's 15 inches. I've been playing around with this like it's my phone, like, hello. Great, cut out with some onions and potatoes, kid you not. Italian zucchini. Regular zucchini, grilling zucchini, which I was super proud of. I had a neighbor, Debbie, come over and help me like last week in the garden. I sent her with a bunch of these for her and her husband. He's older. But these are like perfect size. And these are for grilling. So I wanted to show that. I did get my first 2 paste tomatoes right here. Even my tomatoes are in the back. I mean, everything's suffering, friends. And this was my funny eggplant that was tied up to the stick. And it had that mark. But still edible. Size matters, Suzuga. Yeah, that is true. Anybody ever lies and says it doesn't, they're fibbing. Because size definitely matters. Let's see. Well, Mel likes some elbow deep. Oh my goodness. They're doing the grand opening to the new center, but we will be out of town. Okay. Oh no. Most definitely Plasmaquati and Hugo will definitely keep my phone on me. I've seen some of the other zucchinis and was sad. Mine are still very small. Some of my plants are like this, closed, and then a few were open. And I had to make a gardener's decision. I was saying earlier about we were supposed to get rain last night. I mean, Ragnarok, are you suffering where you're at? Because we're both in Pennsylvania. And it's been stinky. No rain. Humid as could be here. Don't mind me. I have to put this on. I'm starting to get chilly. My Elton John hoodie from Jay at the concert the other night. And I caught myself saying the song like, goodbye, yellow brick road. Yeah. Anyway, it's just been hot. But then my executive decision was, should I leave the eggplants? I think I was saying that to Chris. Should I go out in the dark and just pick them? He's like, nah, I would leave them alone. I was like, but if I leave them alone, no other like zucchinis are producing because they're that big. Plus we're supposed to get rain. So I just made the decision to pluck them, and I'm glad I did because I didn't realize the Garden State Gardeners thing is tonight, and I have to submit it. So I have to do a quickie video while Jay's here so he can measure it. And yeah, I'm going to have to go. I'll take care. My migraine is just beating me down. It's okay, Cindy, because everyone, I'm not staying on late tonight. I just don't feel good. And I'm a wreck, nervous about my daughter and my granddaughter with COVID. You know, they both have it. Tested positive within 12 hours. And yeah, I'm just feeling kind of sad and bummed. Super grateful for my mail call shout out. That video, you'll see that. So please watch it, even if I showed you it all. Because that was so lovely of Pam to send me all that stuff for canning. Unbelievable. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Miss Cindy. Let's see. You just off. It could be all the solar flare activity we've been having too. I was like that most of the week. Really? Plasmaquati, we need to talk. I need to learn some more about that. I'm wiped out. Still not a ton of energy. Good night, y'all. God bless. Capone Cabin, Homestead, thank you for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Love you, girl. I like how you keep it real over there. I'm watching and giving a thumbs up, but haven't commented lately. I think the last one I did was for you and your husband and your garden, I think. But love you to pieces. Get well. And thank you for coming over on Sunday night. I appreciate it. Hope your headache goes away, Cindy. Symptoms like hypothyroidism, but could be anything. But my symptoms sound like that? It's weird because the doctor told me before about my thyroid and I went in the hospital for a kidney problem. I said to the doctor that was getting ready to run blood, I'm like, yeah, my MD was saying that my numbers were running low, like I'd be gaining weight from my thyroid. They checked it anyway, and it was borderline, of course, overactive thyroid. Hey Mel, don't forget to bring the large zucchini back to the bedroom when you're done your live. Folks, I can't take him anymore. I need help. Jay drives me nuts. Ay, ay, ay. If it's not Paul, it's Jay, all out to torture me. And Boone's laughing at you. Don't encourage him, Boone. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Barb. Did you enter Joe's contest? I'm going to as soon as I end this live. Here it is. 16 inches. Ma'am, 16 inches. This is my real big fat daddy, and this one's 15 inches. Isn't that weird? Look at that. Off by a little bit. So definitely entering it tonight. Just not really feeling that good, so I'm not going to stay on for the whole time. Melody, have you had the illness that shall not be named? No. Petrified. My nephew and I have both developed heart issues since. See the doctor, better safe than sorry. Well, I didn't get to you know what. So, let's see. Welcome in, Barb. Good to see you. The only thing you can do is go to that doc, and don't worry, stress doesn't help any physical things, but you know that. I know. I mean, you could see I'm off tonight. I don't know, folks. I don't know what it is. I don't think I felt like this. Snow Garden 37, everything but the budget. Marlene. Hi, how are you? Long time no see, my friends. How you been? How's your salsa garden? Thank you for coming. We're just talking about Garden State Gardeners longest zucchini challenge, and this is mine that I'm going to submit tonight. 16 inches. But you know how many meals you can get out of a zucchini like this? I've been trying to tell people when they accidentally grow a zucchini like this is 15. You can like clean this, and you can put it in like pretty big diced pieces and like flash freeze it or whatever, and then put it in soups and stews as a filler. I said that about okra too. You can get a lot of food out of this size zucchini, and save the seeds while you're at it. Let's see. Welcome in. Oh, you could take out an intruder with that thing. Yeah. Let's see. Ready? Because I'm sure he's listening. Which one right up Jay's behind? Stop messing with me, right, folks? Let's see. Those are amazing. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you for coming. Just feeling a little under the weather, so I don't want to push it tonight and stay on too long. Marlene was telling someone about your mass budgeting skills. Sent them over to... Yeah, if you're not familiar with Marlene, go over and check her channel out. She does a lot of budgeting and all kinds of good stuff. Go over and check her out. She is doing the salsa, Come Salsa With Me challenge. And yeah, her husband put it on wheels. Pretty cool. Go check that video out too. That is true, Posmaquati. I wouldn't want to damage my zucchini at all. Okay, another thing. I did it real quick, like from out of the garden last week. Hot. Real small, like little harvest. I'm like, I'm starving. I literally said in the video, I came in and I made zucchini cakes. I haven't made them in 2 years. I had my onions a little big, but I made the video. It's not perfect, but it could give you the roundabouts to how I make my zucchini cakes. I usually do like 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper in there. Let me know if you want me to post that video or not, or I'll just remake some more. We Just World on YouTube. Okay, will do. It gives a lot of information on solar flares and how it can affect how we feel, including headaches. Mine's in my chest, though. Those are huge. Way to go, says Danny Days Homestead. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, I didn't even really try to get them big. I was just busy and forgot I had zucchinis going on. So this is the one I'm submitting. Look, it almost looks like it has a duck beak. This is 16. This is heavier, but this is 15 inches. So yeah, welcome in, welcome in. I like this one though. That's just crazy. Laugh out loud. Melody, my salsa garden's doing amazing. I will be making an update video soon. Of course, my season is way behind. Freezing through June. It is okay because mine's taking a beating. Looks good, but it would look even better. I did a determinate tomato. Your tomatoes come in all at once. And I think I did a different tomato in there. But anyway, it just looks haggard because we haven't had any rain here at all. The heat's been god awful. And then you add that humidity into it. It's just hurting my garden and hurting me too, you know. But you're doing amazing, girl. I'm so proud of you. But hello again, Danny. By the way, did you ever find out about the loofah seeds yet? Speaking of loofah, don't forget about my friend Pam, who sent me all that good stuff in the mail. My goodness, love her, love her, love her. She so did not have to do that. Saffron Fred, hello, welcome in. Good evening, all. How are you, my friend? I commented, right? I watched your video about your chickens. Man, what a setup. You got lots going on there. I did comment. And, you know, you name drops. Well, not my channel name, but, you know, for my friend Mel. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. But I like watching your videos. I hope you keep putting out more. Everyone say hello to Sassafras Fred. Better bring the olive oil too. He's saying, oh, he's just, Voon, I can't even. I can't even. Yeah, you would need more than olive oil for sure. That's way too much olive oil to waste. And a good zucchini to waste. Let's see. Miss Andel, Jay's back there being fresh. He's more fresh than Paul tonight. Mel, hot wet towels on the back helps to loosen chest bone. I don't know what it is. I just have like this pain like right here. Like, let me stand up. I had to put my sweatshirt on. It was getting cold. Originally started like right here. It's about like right here is where it is. And just some headaches and feeling weak, dehydrated, just, you know, that yucky stuff. But thank you, Sassafras Red. I appreciate it. Voon puts 3 crying faces. Could be worse. And a hammer. Okay, I can't. So listen, y'all. I normally stay on full 2 hours. Y'all know me. I do that. I have to get Garden State Gardener's video done because I didn't know it had to be submitted tonight. And I have to upload it very quickly. But I love you all. I'm really going to hop off because I'm just not really feeling that well at all. And we'll just end it a little bit sooner tonight. Give all the fantastic moderators a break. Anybody that watches this back, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And wish me luck on my, you know, submission of the 16-incher green zucchini for Garden State Gardener. Go check him out as well. And yeah, stay tuned. So this Monday, you know, the chickens, it's my Feel Good Monday. And then that garden tour has to be turned into a vlog because there's a lot going on back there. So I would really appreciate if you could watch it whenever I get it done. And then cauliflower harvest. So yeah, stick around. Maybe next Sunday we will be on the computer using the new web camera. And y'all can tell me, you know, how it looks. But I love you all. Thank you everyone that sends me out stuff. Posmaquati, like Pam, I mean, Miss Andel, Boone. Listen, I can't even. I said this before, my cup runneth over. You all are amazing. And I feel bad getting off early, but I really don't feel good and I want to sit down and drink my milkshake. So on that note, have a blessed week. Lots of prayers and thumbs up. Nothing serious going on. Lots of prayers for my daughter and my grandbaby, who tested positive for the C. And God, just give me the strength. That's all I can say. But I love you all. You know, I'm not really good at goodbyes. So let me hold up one of these from my girl. sending me out boxes and boxes of this. Just crazy. Love you, Pam. Miss Ann Dale, Cindy Brown, Voon, Paul, amazing. I have amazing moderators and I have amazing subscribers. Love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all the support to the channel. Means a lot to me. Huga, just love you all. But I'm going to go chill out. And because I only ate like a half of a soup today. And I'm going to call this live done. So if you watch this back, thank you for watching it back. I really appreciate all the support. And I will see you throughout the week and next Sunday. So stay safe, stay healthy. Remember to keep growing your own food. And I'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.